filmmaking equipment is here. And no, it's not by DJI. Something so bold, so innovative, something you never knew you needed. Introducing a line by Craftsman? Toolbox? This thing's actually pretty cool. You should check it out. Let's dive right into it. I was scrolling through Facebook and a posting came out for a toolbox. Why am I excited about a toolbox, you say? Normally I wouldn't be, but it was actually pretty cool looking. I think I can make it apply for filmmaking. So long story short, I wasn't able to buy that toolbox, which is fine, because after a bunch of research, I found out that it's kind of a generic model that other companies make, and some of them make them a little bit better. And so I decided to pick up the Craftsman version of this toolbox. All my research and everything, everyone said that is a little bit better quality overall. Now, you may have seen some of my previous video I made almost a year ago, pretty dang close to a year ago. So when I'm staying at like hotels or wherever, I set up a little station, well, a little command center. But I need a mobile command center where it has everything I could possibly need inside it that I can just roll it around. That's where this toolbox comes into play. First thing I need, storage. I need quite a bit of storage. I want to bring this light right there. That's my Godox light. Everything that goes with that light, including the softbox, I need it to fit in the side. So the stand, extension cords, softbox, the light itself. I want a charging station built in there so I can swap batteries out on site, on location, on the job. Just plug it in. I'm ready to go, unplug it, roll it away. Lenses and cameras inside this thing. And room left over for the greeblies, the odd things you just never think about but always need. Like tools, Allen keys, tripod, screwdrivers stuff, your screwdriver in general, gaff tape, cable ties, all that stuff. I want everything to be condensed into this toolbox. And can I do it with this one? Pretty sure I can. So first things first, the real only modification that I gotta make to this thing is I need to make sure that I pad the middle section because that's where I'm gonna be putting the lenses. So what I found was at Fred Meyer, I picked up anti-fatigue mats, basically standing mats. I couldn't find EVA foam, and EVA foam would be too thick anyway, so this stuff worked out beautifully. It is just the right thickness, so I laid it in there, cut it to fit. I used spray adhesive, the Super 77 by 3M, I think is what it's called, and it doesn't work the best. I need to find something a little bit better. It does slowly come apart, and I just gotta press it back on and it sticks. It's not the best. I'm gonna keep looking for something else, but it does do its job. So the other thing I had to modify was powering. I want to be able to roll up wherever I'm at, pull a cord out, plug it in, and push this baby right back inside and roll away. The only way to make that happen is I have to cut a hole in this. So I just use my Dremel with the sanding bit actually and punctured through it and then just routed it out. It's actually really easy to do. This has a rating of 80 pounds, 85 pounds, somewhere around there. I'll put it up on screen, the exact amount, but around that much carrying weight, which is perfect. It's probably pretty close to how I'm gonna load this baby up. So let's take a look at what I was able to achieve and what I can carry in this thing. I don't really have a good way of showing you guys this, but damn, I'll do my best. This thing's just too large. So why am I freaking out about this so much? Why is this the perfect Filmmakers toolbox? I'll show you why. Ready for it? You ready? What? But wait, there's more. Yeah. Alright, so in here would be the light. I'm using it, so I can't really demo that in here. I only got one. That will change soon. But I can fit the light dome, light stand, and its own power cable all in here with some room left over. Check this out. I'm gonna move this closer. Now, in here for the lenses, I have a 70 to 200 in here. Yeah. I've got my 12 to 35, or a 24 to 70. It is a micro 4/3. I got my 24 to 120. Speed booster for the GH5. Got 50 millimeter, 1.8 in here. If I just were to take this out, I can fit my Blackmagic Pocket 4K in here, my GH5 as well as 4 lenses. Blows my freaking mind. Now, up here, this is where it gets really exciting. I've got so much stuff. I'm not gonna go at everything I've got in here. I'm just gonna cover some of the key points. Here is my freaking charging station. Here's the power cord. All I gotta do is drop it through this hole I cut out. Now I can charge it up. I can close this and lock it up. Yeah, I've got some locks. I can lock it up and charge anything I want. What? So in here I have basically built a different sort of configuration. I have everything Velcroed in, so everything's modular. I can take it out, put it back in any order I want, or build it out based on that shoot that day. Let's say I don't want to bring a charging station with me, or I want to take this out and do something else with it. This whole thing right here, it pops out. Sky's the limit. I like options, so I want to build this out with as many options as possible. It's like a file organizer for like papers. It's too big. I read it wrong. Yeah, so this thing is too big, so I'm just gonna actually just cut it. I already marked it, and let's hope for the best. Lock her back in place, and we're off to the races. Now, next thing I got in here, again, this is also locked in place. Let's pop it out. Is my organizer of stuff and things, the greeblies, my gap tape, my Allen keys, bolts, nuts, cable ties, extra memory cards in case I forget some. I don't have to worry about it. I have some in here. Anything I could possibly need is in here, ready to go. And this is actually a Rubbermaid container for a salad, but it's perfect for what I'm doing. But I made this modular for a purpose. So if I want to bring more lenses, I still need to bring 2 cameras. I have another one of these that doesn't have a middle organizer thing that the GH5 fits in perfectly, and I can take this and drop it in up here. It's locked in place, it's secure, and it's waterproof, so it's fully protected. And this is like thick acrylic too. And the Velcro I'm using isn't typical Velcro. I'll show you what that looks like. So the Velcro I'm using is strips like this that I cut. It is the dual lock system. So this connects to itself. Just like that, and it's super strong. I think it holds like 15 pounds or something like that. It doesn't collect hair. I've got animals. I got dogs and cats. So regular Velcro would be a nightmare for me around here. So I got this. It still collects some, but it's definitely not as bad. But that's what I have lined everything out in here with. Worth noting, you may have noticed, the Velcro is on top of duct tape. Why is that? If I didn't have the duct tape, this Velcro doesn't quite stick that well to the plastic. So if I put the duct tape on and that sticks extremely well, then I put the Velcro on top of it, sticks to that thing like glue, so it ain't coming off. So that's why there's duct tape on the bottom of my toolbox. I mean, I've got so much other random stuff in here. Maybe I'll do an entire video dedicated to how I rig this out for a specific job. I just wanted to focus on a couple key features of the toolbox, but I'm able to carry a lot of cool things. Something else I'm going to tell you about, this shelf thing, I don't think it's supposed to come with it. Everything that I've seen online, it doesn't come with it. But the one that I grabbed off the shelf had this. I bought this at, where did I get this? Lowe's? I think I got this at Lowe's. I think it's the only place. I think they have an exclusive deal with them. I don't know, and they had 2 of these on the floor. One of them, I checked both, one of them had this, which is the one I've got. So I don't know if it's supposed to come with it. I think somebody stuck it in there, but it fits perfectly. Like it was supposed to be. I don't know, but so if you buy one and wonder why you don't have a tray, maybe that's why. It's not supposed to come with it. I don't know. But yeah, if you like this, lock her down. Packing up on set is such a breeze with this because it's already packed. When I go grab something, swap the lens, put it back in its spot, grab the one I need, pop it on and move on. And then if I'm going to be closing up for the day, pop the lens off, stick it in, stick the camera in, and then do this. Woohoo, there's handle. Look at that. Boom. It's got wheels. And now I'm just going to wheel off and go on to the next job. See ya. I have been using this for a little while before I even did this video because I want to make sure this actually worked in case you guys decide to find one of these and convert it for this. I'm happy to announce that it works beautifully. It is awesome, and people's reactions to it, I didn't even think that was going to be a thing, but people are like, holy crap, what is this? This guy is like on top of things, professional. The only sucky thing is I have a Hummer, and once this is fully loaded up, the Hummer's pretty high. To lift this up into the car is a chore. That's the suckiest part of this whole thing because I gotta like lift. Like right now there's not a lot in it, so then I can lift it easily, but once it's fully loaded, I gotta like awkwardly grab it and try to lift it. That's the only thing that sucks about this. Everything else though, I'm digging and loving it. Are you gonna make one of these for yourself? Do you have something else that you are using that's better than this? I would like to see that because honestly, this is pretty much the perfect mobile command center, I think, right now. I have one more modification that I think I'm gonna make. I'm gonna be doing that in the future. But if you got something else a little bit different, please let me know. I would definitely want to check that out. So thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. So consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya. Went old school geek's life with today's hat. What do you think? A little mix with modern vintage geek's life.